When did you realize your son understood more than you thought? A few years ago, I lost my job. Not a glamorous story, no big scandal, just a meeting, a handshake, and suddenly I was carrying a cardboard box to my car. For weeks, I sat at home pretending everything was fine. My son was 8. Every morning, I put on a smile, make breakfast, and tell him I was working from home. Truth was, most days I just stared at job listings and wondered how I was going to pay the bills. One afternoon, he came into the living room while I was sitting there, staring at my laptop. He looked at the screen and said, "Wow, Dad, you must be really important." I laughed. "Why's that?" He pointed at all the tabs I had opened. "Because only important people have that many windows." I chuckled. The next day, he brought me a glass of water and said, "Don't forget to take breaks. Bosses need energy." For weeks, he kept doing little things like that, leaving sticky notes on my desk. "Good luck, Dad. You got this. Someone smart will hire you." I thought he was just being a cute kid. Then years later, when he was 15, we were talking about that time. I mentioned those notes and how much they made me smile. He got quiet. Then he said, "Dad, I knew you lost your job." I stared at him. "What?" He shrugged. "I heard you talking on the phone." I asked why. He never said anything. He looked out the window and said, "Because you already looked worried enough." I didn't know what to say. Then he added, "I figured if I kept reminding you that you were good at stuff, maybe you'd believe it again." That hit harder than anything. All those little notes, all those jokes, all those random glasses of water. I thought they were the actions of a child who didn't understand what was happening. Turns out he understood everything. He just didn't have money to help. He didn't have connections. He couldn't solve the problem. So he used the only thing he had, kindness. And somehow that was exactly what I needed.